It's day one. We're landed in Albania. On the road at the moment to go to the mountains and go see one of Bolivia Lake, I believe it's called, with the main man Dom over here.
What's happening? Looking forward to this one.
How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Quite tired because we arrived late yesterday, but at the same time I think this lake is crazy. Wait until you see the shots.
We had a bit of a mission with Ryanair and their luggage allowance, so our shoulders are killing us this morning, but ready to go. Right, so we just arrived at Bovilla Lake. We're just hiking all the way to the top. I'll show you where we're going. So that flag over there is where we're going. Right up the top. About half an hour trip up the mountain. Day one of hiking. Let's see how many steps we can use by the end of this trip. Take a guess and put it in before much delay. We're walking up the final steps to get to the top. As you can see, a little bit tired, or more than a little bit tired. Very steep climb up with my rucksack on, with the gear. I feel like I'm about to pass out. We're almost at the top. Okay, to the top of Bovilla Lake. The hike was half an hour, pretty steep for a London boy like me. No hills, so I struggled a little bit. But look at that view. Crazy. There's Dom at the top getting the shots. Where is he? Somewhere there he is, getting the shots that I used to get. We just sent the drone. Got some epic shots of the turn, so I'll show them just a second. Check it out. Quick pit stop on the side of the mountain. Dom's sending the FPV in this nice peaceful place, and he's just here. He's getting some quality shots of the mountains, and then we're pretty much on a quick one back down. Got to get back to the car and drive to these dunes, hopefully drive to the dunes, and then we've got a 4 or 5 hour drive to a place called Theth, which is right in the out. Ready for our base for tomorrow on our epic hike. Hopefully I survive. But yeah, we're gonna head back down now. How does it feel? This is the one after that hike. Hydrated. Just to show you, we've been walking through the streets of Albania with all of this luggage like madmen. It's not been too hectic for Dom. He's only got one bag and his rucksack, but for me, I've got my rucksack, I've got my shoes, I've got another bag, another rucksack. Obviously this is the first content kind of trip I've done, so I packed like kind of like I'm on holiday and kind of like I'm not on holiday. So I know for next time you need to pack really, really light. So yeah, reminder to myself for next time. We just stopped for a quick coffee. As you can see, I finished it. They don't really have tea here. You know I like tea, but Albanians, they don't drink tea. They only have like the herbal teas, like the lemon ones, the peppermint and all of that. So had to get the mocha frappuccino type thing. A lot of sugar, but after that hike we needed the calories. So Dom's just gone to go get some cash out because they love the cash here. So he's just gone to the ATM, and then we're going to take all of our luggage back to the car and then drive to this place called Theth, which is in the Albanian Alps. But on the way we're going to stop over somewhere that has like a little bridge, try to get there for sunset and get some nice drone shots there. It's been pretty hectic so far, day one, but we've got some decent shots at Bovilla Lake, so let's see what comes up at these next spots. Alright, it's currently 5:15 in the morning.
Indeed.
Day 3 I think we're on, or day 2 of the official
day
start. And we're starting our sunrise hike to go find some waterfalls. Currently raining. We're up in the mountains in Theth.
It's coming down quite bad.
Yeah, it's chucking it down, so I'm going to put this camera away in a minute.
Puddles and
Yeah, there's loads of puddles on the way that we're dodging. I think we're the only ones walking around. Maybe there might be a stray wolf or something that we catch, I don't know. We'll try and video it if we do. But yeah, it's looking like a 45-minute hike to this waterfall. And then hopefully we'll get there for sunrise and then we'll get some epic views. But I'll share that shortly. For now, we've got to focus on this bumpy road.
Yep.
Yeah, see you in a minute. Alright, so we made it to location 1. A 45-minute hike in the rain. We're absolutely soaked, but check that view out. Crazy. Location 1, we're gonna cook up some fire here. Hopefully dry off on the way back, but we are absolutely dripping. Dom is over here flying the drone, check it out. Look at that waterfall, it's insane. Mental. When I tell you how soaked we are, we're literally as if we've gone under the waterfall and come back out. It's crazy. There he is.
This is so wet. Maybe you tell, man.
Okay, so we're back in the apartment that we're staying at, or camping lodge, or whatever it's called. Freezing, absolutely freezing. So we woke up at 5:30. Went for a sunrise hike, but it's been raining today, so it was cloudy, misty, rain. We got caught up in the whole storm of it. There was no sunrise. Epic shots of the waterfall, to be fair, and bit of a crazy hike getting there. We were soaked. I had my t-shirt on, my hoodie, my fleece. Luckily I bought it. I was laughing yesterday, it was 31 degrees and I was like, why have I got this fleece? Like I had the extra bag and the fleece was taking up all the space and I was like, what am I doing? But today the fleece came in handy. 3 layers of clothes and the water went straight through, completely soaked. Shoes soaked, bottoms are completely drenched. But yeah, I'm over here sitting in the bed, wrapped up in the duvet, trying to warm up a bit now that I'm in some dry clothes, editing for a client. The work just carries on. Dom's just gone back out actually, to be fair, because he needed to get another shot. The rain was pretty heavy when we were there, so we weren't able to fly the drone as much. Everything was just soaked, the gear was soaked and everything. So yeah, he's gone back out because the rain's still a bit heavy, but it's a bit less than before, so he's going to try and get a few shots for the promo on the bridge and maybe even the waterfall, I don't know. But I've got this editing to do, so I came back warming up because I'm the designated driver as well, so we were worried that we were going to get ill, and he was like, I don't want you to get ill because you're driving around and we've got quite a bit of driving to do. So he was like, just get back and warm up. So I'm here wrapped in the duvet trying to warm up. It's now 10 a.m, so the day's still fresh. We've still got a lot to do, but I'm going to finish this edit and I'll catch you soon. Alright, so we're walking back to the bridge to meet Dom. So I think because of the rain this morning, the drone actually has some issue with the vision sensor or something. So I've got the backup ammo in the bag, and just hiking over to meet him again at the bridge. And then may even go to the waterfall again because it stopped raining, so clearing up quite a bit. So let's see what happens. We just stopped over to get a drone shot of the church over there, but look at the view, it's crazy. It's not raining as much, but it's still a bit murky out here and a moody setting. It's quite nice. This isn't my usual drip, as you know, but we're soaked, so we're dripping still in some way or another. We've got Dom over here. Concentration.
I need to bring him in.
It's concentrating hard.
I'm cooked, I'm scared, guys.
So we went back out into the wilderness to try and finish those shots that we needed to get. We're on our way back. It's now 12 o'clock. I think we headed out after breakfast around 10ish, so we've been out for 2 hours. Went to a bridge and got quite a lot of shots at the bridge. So yeah, we're just heading back. Gonna try back up everything, charge everything, dry everything, and then maybe even drive out and find another place. So we've dried up a little bit and we've got some pizza at this little place. We drove a little bit, warmed up in the car, got a change of clothes, and we're just gonna have some hot food. Got the little tea. You know me, I had no chai on this trip, so I carried the chai masala packet and I put it in here to make a little chai. Cheat code, make sure you bring your chai masala. We're gonna dig into this pizza. Look at it. I thought we were done, but the job's never done. Dom's found another trail to the Blue Eye, I believe it's called, which is a little lake pond type thing with a waterfall. Meant to be really nice, so we're walking there right now. Dom, how's your hip doing?
Really bad. I got a real bad pain in the right cheek or something up my leg. And I'm struggling. I didn't sleep well either.
He's cooking it up for the content though. Like I said to him, I'm tired, I'm soaked, I don't want to go again. And here I am in my t-shirt and the only cargoes I got left, and we're doing this mini hike for another hour. Got to do what we got to do for the content. So yeah, Dom's definitely inspiring me to be a more legend, motivational content creator, pushing my limits right here.
That's what we want to hear, bro.
Yeah. Made it back safe and sound. It's been a long day. Since 5 in the morning we've done about 3 or 4 hikes to try and get these shots locked, and I think we got most of them, but we're now at the restaurant grabbing some food because we've got a 6-hour hike tomorrow, early start again.
I'm tired. Do you know what? We sent it today, tomorrow it's just going to be twice as tough. Let's get it.
Gonna go get some food and then rest up for the evening, ready for tomorrow.
Didn't even check on that sleep. 58%. Oh, 6 hours, 8%.
Day 3, we've just headed out. We're going to do the big hike today. 3 hours and 25 minutes, I think it says.
27.
3 hours 27, 2,000 meters elevation. It is currently 5:36 o'clock in the morning. We had a bit of an L yesterday because we were trying to charge all the drones and the controllers, which was really essential for today, for the main bit. But for some reason where we were staying, we had a bit of a power cut quite early in the night, so nothing charged. We wanted to leave at 5:15. We got a bit of juice. I think we've got a battery and a half and maybe a little bit on the controller. But yeah, we tried to leave early today, but we had to sit in the car and try and charge a little bit. But apparently there's cafes on the way, so we're heading out now, getting this going, and then hopefully dodging the rest of the tourists so we can get some good shots. And then we'll probably stop at some of the cafes and try charge up there as well. We just stopped at our first stop, the cafe. We're just grabbing some coffee and some food. We actually forgot both our wallets downstairs, annoyingly, because we were rushing. So
yeah, right. You have 750 everything.
oh, okay,
Thanks,
perfect.
brother.
Thank you.
But you can go in with paper
Okay, perfect.
to the market.
Yep.
You're the best. Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, so we've got the bill. We're going to go back to the market downstairs and then pay there because we were in a rush this morning with all the battery situation and trying to leave on time. So we missed that. But we've got our coffee. We've got a bit of food. First bit of food for the morning. So we're going to enjoy this, look at the view for a bit, and then head over to the peak. That's where you'll see us next. Hello, mate. Oh, you can't have that. Alright, so we're walking up. We had our first stop. We crashed the drone a couple of times, yeah, pretty badly. We're trying to get an establishing shot of Dom on the rock, and we had it in sport mode, and I was on the sticks, and I pulled it back just to get the shot. We got the shot, and then there was a few trees behind, so we hit a couple of tree branches, and then it landed. But luckily, it survived. It's doing well. It's just in the backpack. And also, we've got a couple of friends now. We've upgraded from cats to dogs. Check these guys out. We've got one, and then the two big bosses up there walking with us. Yeah, he's half asleep. And then as soon as we started moving, they got back up again. So it looks like they're joining us for the final leg. So we've completed the hike. 3 hours it's taken us, but look at this view. A little bit crazy, isn't it? Mental. I think it's 200 meters up and it's taken us about 3 hours, so pretty decent gig. Jungle. It's a madness. Oh my god, there's a bear. Oh. We just went down there, by the way, to get some shots. A little bit of a steep one with loads of leaves and flies, but
A little bit steep, yeah?
a little bit steep. A little bit of slip and slide, but we had to do it for the content. Out here is just a path, so we were in the thick of it. Okay, so what a way to start that. We're on our way down. We've had a few shots up there and then it got really busy, so we had to just leave the location. But the main bit of the uphill is done, and now we're just going back down, so we're working the other half of our legs, I guess. Not too bad. We've met quite a lot of friendly people on the way, just asking us what we're doing, just getting a few followers for the gram. Sun cream as well, yeah. We met some people just here, and Dom was saying that his neck is burning, and he was asking if it was red, and they were like, oh, do you need sun cream? So we just grabbed some sun cream for them as well, because we forgot everything in the car this morning. We were just rushing, like I said, with this battery situation and all of yesterday's manicness. Our heads are not in the right place with no breakfast and stuff, but we may stop over back at that coffee place just to grab some coffee. That was a good... Oh yeah, we got some traditional cake or something. It's basically like pancakes, or not pancakes, like crepes, and they layered it with some other things, and then they just cut it into triangles. So it's kind of like a balaclava thing, a balaclava or whatever they call it. But yeah, like that, but with the cakes. So yeah, we're just heading back down, and then quick pit stop, and then might send the FPV because the Air is dead and the Mini is dead, because we obviously had one battery for each, and FPV is the only thing we've got. So we're back at the spot. This morning's coffee, it's a lot busier now, but I need another coffee. I don't drink coffee, but getting attacked by the wasp. I don't drink coffee, but I need it on this one. 2 sugars this time. 2 better, man. But yeah, Albania's got some really good spots. Today's hike was really scenic. Yesterday we went to a really nice place as well. So if you've never been to Albania and you're thinking about it, people are super friendly. It's a really nice vibe, really good hikes and good scenery, like loads of it. You'll see it all in this video. So yeah, if you like it, make sure you like and subscribe. Call me Tarzan, we're still deep in the jungle. I think we've got about 2 hours still to go to get down, but it's just a descent, to be honest. My feet, surprisingly, day 3, I think they've warmed up a lot. I think they're doing well. Energetically, I'm fine. I've only had today, we had no breakfast, so we stopped over at that cafe about 3/4 of the way up and had a coffee, and then we had a few biscuits and biscuits. And the little girl, there was a little girl that I didn't want to film her because she was really small. That would be a bit weird, but she was sitting next to me and she was just like pointing at my biscuits, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to give her some, even though I was so hungry. So she was chilling with me eating some biscuits. So I probably had half a packet of the biscuits, like the breakfast biscuit things, and the coffee. And then when we got to the top, had one of those banana chocolate bars, I think, protein bars. And then basically on the way down, we just stopped at the same place, and I had the coffee again and one of those little crepe pancake traditional thing, whatever it was. It was really nice. And yeah, that's all I've been having today, and I've still got the burners on, still got the energy. I was saying to Dom, I think sometimes when I fast or eat like this, because sometimes I miss breakfast, and I think when I do that, I actually gain a lot more energy. So when I do eat, I can eat like a beast and fuel up. But we have been having a lot of carbs on this one. I don't think we've had much protein apart from that KFC on the first day, which is probably finished us a bit when I had it. My stomach was doing a bit of a crazy one. But the rest of it's just been, I think we had pasta at the service station on the way. And then when we arrived here, we had pizza at that place. No, sorry, we had pizza yesterday. The first day we arrived, we just had chips. And then we have pizza yesterday for lunch. And then for dinner, we were back at that place, and they recommended the potatoes, which were really nice with cheese, but it was a cheese full day yesterday, so we had the potatoes and it was just more carbs. And then in the morning yesterday, I know I'm doing this in the wrong order, but in the morning yesterday for breakfast, they gave us these like fried donuts with a bit of fruit. So been eating really, really light. Speaking of light, a bit bright here, but yeah, I've been eating really, really light, and I've actually had some, wow, look at this view. 2 seconds, look at that view. So mad. It's just opened up and we've seen this. Crazy. But yeah, keeping it very light, and it's actually giving me a lot of energy. Today my legs are fine. Struggled going up, didn't really get altitude issues or anything, apart from the very top where I was huffing and puffing a tiny bit, but going strong. Dominic's definitely turned into my personal trainer at this point, pushing me to my limits and taking me to new heights. So yeah, it's been a good one. been walking for about 8 hours because we left at what, 6 in the morning, and it is now, let me check the time quickly. My phone's on 1%. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we went pretty hard. Like, we only stopped at the cafe for 5 minutes both times, just because we were getting attacked by the wasps, and also we were on a schedule. So what's that, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 10 hours. So we've been out for 10 hours on a mad one. I don't know how many steps I've done. I'll check. I think it's about 30k. To be fair, it wasn't a bad hike. Like, I walked up, just the last bit was a bit hard, and the first bit, and then coming back down was really easy. So not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, we're back at the car. Dom's just gone to go pay the woman. We hung the clothes outside as well because they were drenched from yesterday, and they're all dried, thankfully. So tomorrow we're not flying with wet clothes. We're flying with dry clothes, which is a win. Some ASMR there. I'm gonna hear the crunching. But yeah, the plan now, we've got all the content, we've got everything. Batteries are all flat out, dead, apart from the Avatar. So we may be able to get a few FPV shots, but we're gonna go drive to the hotel in Shkodër, which is about, I think, 2 hours from here. Dom needs some money because we need to pay people.
Oh, there were them.
Yeah, I got 2 in the bar. Oh, we were looking for these and they were all inside my rucksack. So this was in my rucksack, my wallet was in the rucksack, Dom's wallet was in the car.
I need to grab
Everything's in the car.
Sweet.
Alright, see you guys later.
See ya, yeah. See you later, alligator.
It just turns by itself as you turn. Okay.
Peak road actually to drive on.
Bumpy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Theth, it's been a mad one. My cheek's not swollen. I've got one of these menthol sweets things in my mouth, and I decided to record this just before we head out because we're going to leave this place now. We've been here for 2 days. We saw the storm yesterday, we saw the rain, and today the sun has blessed us. It's been blessed. So yeah, it's been crazy. Like, the view, I'm going to take a picture because today the sun's out and it's getting some nice colors. Super busy here, super busy. It's turned into a tourist attraction just because people walk from Theth to Valbona. Obviously we walked from Theth to the peak and then we came back to Theth. So yeah, super busy here. So everyone's parking up here and then going to go to Valbona and then probably get a taxi back. But I'll show you the views just now.
Very nice, guys.
Another early one. It is 5 in the morning, day 4, final day. We're heading back home today, but we've got a final send to do, so we're going to head to the dunes, about an hour drive from here quickly for sunrise, get the last shots we need at the dunes, and then somehow another 45-minute drive to the airport, drop the car off, and then get to the airport for our flight, which we need to be there for about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning because the flight's at 12, and then we've got a 7-hour killer. We're stopping in Vienna and then we're going to Gatwick, Wizz Air. Absolutely cooked. Look at my face. I am done. If you see this vlog from the beginning to now, you'll see the transitions. I'm also a bit tanned, a little bit darker, but
Oh, hello.
I can do 2 in 1. Got phone and
It's really windy though. I'm scared it's going to blow back and slap me in the head.
Oh, that did go back quite a bit.
It did.
Luckily not in the car. We're going to get out. We've got the Mini, did a test flight, it's handling the wind well. Now we just did the FPV because we thought there's no point walking all the way there if it's trash. So we sent the FPV, but it looks alright, so we might head out. Gonna get this mission done, the last one of the trip, last one of the morning. The sun's still rising. Got Got my banana. First piece of fruit in Albania. We've been eating a bit shoddy, so yeah, definitely needed this energy in the morning. I'm not gonna video me eating it because that's a bit crazy. Some sick content and then we're out of here as quick as we can. For the airport, we're doing this steep incline. Crazy one, the air freeze in the air. Trying to see if this is the best spot because we gotta go further down, but it's literally like that. And the cliff has a lot of rocks, so it may even drop on us, so let's see. I'm just framing it up. 2 hours before we need to be to the airport, and we're here on a flipping, I don't know what that is, 45-50% incline on a dune on a windy beach somewhere in Albania. The things we have to do for content. Taking a bit of an L, shouldn't be videoing
what
this.
did you get us into, man?
Tried to do a U-turn in the sand dunes and I went a bit too deep and now we're stuck. I don't know if you can see this. And we need to get to the airport, we're already late. We've just had to pay 20 euros to this Don in a 4x4 just to try and pull us out. Hopefully this works because we're a bit stuck and we're a bit, well, not a bit, we're really tight on time now, so a bit of an annoying one on the last minute. Just so you can see what we dug ourselves into, that was a deep one. It's come to save us. It's 4x4. We managed to get out of it. We're just at the car park at the airport, just dropping off the car, the last one. And then we're going to head into the airport, check in. Hopefully we made it out of that madness. Just getting some food at an airport restaurant. I went and put peach jam on this toast and then I was like, I need some frozen, so I got eggs in there as well, so I don't know what this is going to taste like, but get some quick food at the airport and then we're on our flight, long leg back home.
That's a crazy view.
We're here, Tirana airport. Made it through security, had to take everything out. We've got a lot of baggage. Gate opens in about half an hour, so we're gonna go there for the first leg home. We've got to go all the way to Vienna for about an hour and a bit. And then we've got a 3-hour stop over there, and then another 2-hour flight home. Looks like our plane's pulling up, so I'm gonna go. One-hour flight to Vienna, which is apparently in Austria, not Italy. But yeah, we're done now, so we've got another hour or two to kill here, and then another 2-hour flight, 2.5-hour flight to London. Wizz Air, man, no leg room. We had a lot of baggage. Trying to sleep, but my neck was hurting, and really hungry, so I might get some food here. We've only got the train journey back home, just waiting for the final passengers to board, but I'm in number 1A, so I've got leg room for days. Needed after the hike though, because it's been a long trip, so yeah, just on the way back. Hopefully we don't get stuck in too much traffic because we're delayed already by an hour, and then I've got to catch the train pretty much within 20 minutes of landing, so final little run to the train to get home. But it's been a good trip though overall. Been a quick trip, I should say, but yeah, final leg of the journey. Let's get it. London Gatwick Airport, we made it. Delayed, flight was delayed by 35 minutes, but we're here at 8:20 at night and we are about to catch the trains. Had to obviously reschedule our trains, but we're going to get on them. We're just doing a quick file transfer because a few more fire shots from today that we didn't get to transfer because of all the rush with the car and the delayed flights. So I'm just here with all the USBs and the hard drives. We've got 3 minutes for him until he gets his train, and then mine's a bit later. So yeah, let's get this done. Alright, final leg of the journey. We've left Dom, he's got on his train, I'm getting mine just at the platform. It's been a long one. It's been a long 4 days. It feels like it's been at least a week or two. Don't even remember what we did yesterday, don't remember what we did today, it's just blur. But we was heavy on the content, shot a lot for DJI, and yeah, the video is going to be out soon, or should be out already by the time you guys see this, so check it out. I'll put all the links here. As you can see, I'm totally done. It's been a really long day today, 4 AM start, and then all the plane delays, train delays. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here, but thank you for watching, thank you for being part of the journey, and I'll catch you in the next one.